The Cessna 240 that left the airport is a single-engine, four-seat plane that is registered to Peter G. Schultz, a well-known San Diego scientist and the CEO of Scripps Research in La Jolla. On Monday, staff at Scripps Research said that Schultz was not on the plane, which he had lent to somebody else. The airplane was tracked as it flew west over the Pacific Ocean about 400 miles out to sea before the plane disappeared from radar. The Federal Aviation Administration said it cleared the Cessna to land at Montgomery Field, but shortly after takeoff, the FAA says it lost contact with the plane. Lance Nguyen is a commercial pilot based at Montgomery Field. He says the plane entered Bravo airspace, which is strictly reserved for the San Diego Airport at Lindbergh Field.
So there's no response from the pilot, so he directly flew into that Bravo airspace, went over Lindbergh's airfield actually at 2,600 feet.
Nguyen was monitoring the plane on the FlightAware website, and he said he couldn't believe the Cessna was headed out over the Pacific. Nguyen says if the pilot became incapacitated, he had clearly put the plane on autopilot.
He was using autopilot because he was on the same heading and the same altitude for the next two hours or so. And as pilots, as perfect as we try to be, we can't really keep as straight a line as that.
KPBS has been unable to confirm the name of the pilot or find out who else may have been on board. But Schultz, the plane's owner, told communications staff at Scripps Research that the man flying the plane was a friend and a very experienced pilot. On Monday, the Coast Guard says they, the Navy, and the Marines searched 2,600 square miles of ocean over 3 days. The search was suspended Tuesday afternoon. The National Transportation Safety Board told KPBS they have begun an investigation into the presumed crash of the airplane. Thomas Fudge, KPBS News.